What's up, y'all? We're back with another video. Today we are visiting the biggest trees in the world. It is here in California at the Sequoia National Forest. The tree that I'm gonna go seeing today is called the General Sherman. So I just want to share with you guys some statistics about the General Sherman tree. The height above the base is 274 feet, 83.8 meters. The largest branch of the tree is 6.8 feet. The height of the first large branch above the base of the tree is 130 feet. So we're on our way up right now. I got my homie Johnsy with me. If you guys ever need a haircut and you're around this area, make sure you hit him up. John Fades does the best haircuts in the valley, for sure, guaranteed. Like, let me see, Johnny. It's mainly beer. Dude, I told this guy to bring some snacks and I think he got the wrong idea. It's all good though. Oh, here we go. Can't go wrong with these.
California dreaming on such a winter's day. Stopped into
So we had to pull over and take a little smoke break. This is a beautiful view, y'all. Look at this. You got that creek running in there through the middle. Well, it's a little bigger than the creek, but that shit's strong. You fall in there, you're a goner. Another thing I want to share with you guys, there's dozens of people who go missing and that have died out here in the Sequoia. So, you know, if you ever do come out here, just be very careful. Hopefully I don't die today. This is beautiful. Look at these beautiful California hills. Cali, baby, Cali. Got people up here coming from all over the world. We just passed a car. It was a Subaru, ironically. It had Chinese license plate. Like, I've never seen a license plate look like that. World. Oh look, this is a Subaru. That's the Subaru I was talking about. Right there. The Subaru right there. Oh, I'm gonna slow it down. What do you think about this, Johnsy?
I think it's a good idea. We came out here today.
Hell yeah, it was a good idea. You know what the best idea of the whole day was? Us calling off of work and coming out here and fucking doing this shit. Yes, sir. Call off of work and chase your dreams. All right, you guys, as you can see, we are entering the giant forest. Look at the size of these trees. Look at that. It's bigger than the car that I'm in right now. All these other small ones that you can see here around me, they're all red. As we go higher and higher, the climate is dropping lower and lower. And I bought shorts thinking it was gonna be a hot day out, because back in town where I'm from, it's about 90 something degrees right now. It's pretty warm, rather hot. And as we're coming up here, it's getting real cloudy and real cold. I didn't bring a sweater, I didn't bring pants, but
It might start raining.
it might even start raining. Hopefully not. Oh, if we do, I got those coats. It's like a jacket, but it's a poncho, but it's made out of a bag. You know what I mean? And it has a hoodie though. I bought it from Walmart. Just know I'm doing this for you guys. So right now, if you're watching this video, take a second, pause it, go and give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Right, Johnson?
That's right, subscribe.
Like I was telling you guys, we got people here from all over the world, all over the states. This truck in front of me, as you can see, is Texas license plate. We got Georgia license plates, Chinese license plates, Arizona license plates. What's that one right there? That blue and yellow one. Iowa license plate. What else we got around here? What's this? I don't even know what that is. We got Missouri license plate, Oregon. Whoa, that's crazy. Colorado license plates. Nevada in the house. Okay, shout out to all the states I just mentioned. But where are they coming to? California. Just look at the size of the trunks of these trees. These are just, some of these are regular pine trees, and some like those are the redwoods, right? And they're huge, they're ginormous. They're bigger than any regular car. But the General Sherman is like 3 to 4 times that. We're still on our way to it. Man, I can't wait till we get there. double ultras deep. It's fucking cold. I brought shorts, fucking t-shirt, no sweater, no pants. I thought it was gonna be hot up here, and honestly it's getting cold. On one of these little gift shops, I'm probably gonna buy a sweater or maybe some pants. I don't know if I can find some. And life is short, so run that fucking credit up, man. Run it up, run it up. How far do we gotta hike down? All right, you are here. So what? Giant Forest Museum? It's not that far from here. Shit, I'm ready to drink a beer at the General Sherman. Oh, look at that twin one. The twin one. That's crazy, no?
Yeah. Well, we got a couple stuff here because you may have come down and seen, like, why are there ropes hanging from the Sherman tree?
Someone's up there climbing it, right?
What's going on?
Yeah.
So it is the first time in recorded history that we have anybody has ever
No
climbed
way.
that tree
So we just witnessed history right now?
today. Yeah.
It's crazy.
And you normally would not want to do that. It's not some recreational activity.
Well, why is today the day?
What's going on? Yeah, exactly. So some surrounding groves over the past 10 to 15 years, they've noticed a significant increase in die-off of sequoias due to bark beetle. Bark beetle is a normal thing. For thousands of years, they've been, you know, kind of impacting these trees, not to the point of die-off because they've been able to fight them off. Yeah. But we think because of drought and increased fire, like that severity of fire, it's putting a strain on the tree, and they can't fight back as strongly. And so when we got this data, it was significant enough that this coalition of all these different agencies that care about sequoias, we got together. We're like, we should not only go and inspect the giant forest, because this is this ancient forest of sequoia trees. We need to go to the biggest one and go look. And so the Sherman tree's biggest tree in the whole world.
So that's what they're looking for, they're
the bug? Up there right now.
Have you guys found anything?
Yeah,
not yet.
See what they say.
Oh, okay, so today's the first day?
Today's the first day. They're setting up all the rigging. They are getting kind of an initial inspection, but tomorrow there's going to be a drone. They're sending 5 climbers up. There's going to be news and media and their superintendent. That's going to be like the big event. But today they're kind of getting everything ready, working out the kinks, working out the kinks, working out the kinks, working out the kinks, working out the kinks. You know,
so by when do
we don't want it to.
Oh, it's going to be on news.
That's the plan. Yeah, we don't have good, service here, so it'll likely come like at night.
Well, that is the biggest tree, right? In the entire world, right?
Yeah, and we kind of did that intentionally. Like, if we're gonna go and look, if we're finding bark beetles, you know, what's gonna make people care? Yeah, the biggest tree in the world. If it gets out, the biggest tree in the entire world has bark beetle infestation. I'm sure everybody's.
So they're looking for these holes, and when they see the sawdust filling in the hole, filling in the hole, filling in the hole, filling in the hole.
There he is, y'all. It's the General Sherman. Oh man, it's closed. Can't go that way. Look at this.
Wow. And just hope that the word out. Yeah. And then we can steal your picture because it's going to be better than ours. We'll give you one. But seriously, if you send it to us, we'll use it. So yeah, what this is a sequoia branch that developed.
Man, look at that, guys. That's the biggest tree in the world. Right here, right in front of me. Wow. First time ever. This is really breathtaking. Look at this. Look at the size of this, guys. Look at all these other trees. They're huge, right? Like that one. These all next to it. That's like a regular pine tree, right? Usually pine trees, you see them in the park, or, when you go out camping, you see trees like this. But look at it next to a redwood. The biggest redwood in the world. General Sherman. It's crazy. Since the tree was so big, they made a hole through it so you can walk through it. That's crazy. Hey, boy. All right, so the tree that I was showing you guys that I just walked through, it fell in 1959. It's called the buttress tree. That is crazy. Look at a human standing next to it. Oh, she looked kind of good. So we're inside of one of the biggest trees in the world, and we're making history. And no one has ever drank the beer under here. Don't ask me how I know. I asked one of the park rangers. But I'm making history, and hopefully I don't get kicked out. Cheers, y'all. First person to ever drink a beer inside the fucking lawn. Look inside. Cheers, my brother. Oh, bless the tree. Bless the tree, my boy. Alright, so I want to share something with you guys that kind of bugged me. So you guys see all these carvings here? You know, bunch of people, you know, you could say it's cute, couples and shit. But someone here carved the name Liz. And that's deep, man. That must have took a long time to do it. So all I want to say, whoever carved this, is you're a simp, boy. You're a straight simp. Way too much time. All right, so here we got the Twin Towers. That's the nickname for these two trees. It's giant sequoia redwoods. These are super huge. They're not as big as the General Sherman, but it's crazy because they measured these trees all around. That's what the park rangers told us, and they're exactly identical, which is why they call them the Twin Towers. I want to show you guys the size of it next to a human.
No, not here. Not here, just here.
Excuse me, I had a couple questions for you.
Yeah,
You're a climber, right?
He's the pro. Yep.
Okay, so how far up are you guys actually going to the tree?
We went all the way to the top.
All the way to the top.
Yeah,
Like
we're at the top right tomorrow. When I'm just working on the ground because that is the A team up there. Absolutely, some of
The
the top,
A team?
They're the top. They're the leaders of our group, and they've climbed together for 30 years, and they're the top scientists in our group. So,
so they're scientists
I don't
as well.
get to take a tourist climb up there. I'm helping manage the ground and
have
talk
you
to
ever
people
have
like
you ever done a tree
I
like
spent
that?
all last week climbing. I'm doing
It was redwoods as well.
I've been up 105 meters in a redwood.
On a redwood.
Same thing,
Okay.
research. And then I'm helping these guys. I spent last week, I climbed 6 trees last week.
How many people do you guys have in your group?
Today we have 2 helpers, 2 ground control people. That I'm one of those. And I'm also the rescue climber, so I have my harness and gear over there, and we're all set up so that we could lower somebody out, or and God forbid I had to go up there, but I could. You know.
So what would a rescue mission look like? How does that happen when they
Somebody
need rescue?
passed out from bee stings or something like that.
Oh wow!
Most
So
likely,
has that ever
you know.
happened before in your
No, it
experience?
hasn't. We're really careful. We're very, this is extremely difficult climbing. So when we shoot into the tree, we can't reach the top. So somebody has to then make their way to the top and then get the rope up there. And then when we're in our normal work, we just have the rope over our anchor tied off and we climb the other side. For this, we wanted 4 sides covered. So we took 2 ropes up and rigged them, and they did some work today, and then tomorrow we're going to finish, and tomorrow the press is going to be here and all kinds. This tree will never be climbed again.
Really? So this is the first and
This-
last?
This is
First and last time?
This is so special.
Whoa, wow.
Such an honor.
So we're witnessing
honor
history.
to be able to even stand on the ground and help my colleagues do this.
Awesome, man.
And we get to climb a lot of trees. And
So no one has ever climbed this
they're
tree
great.
before?
No.
That passed?
no. And nobody's
Oh.
ever flown a drone around it either. So the drone work was done today. It was all science work, a little filming, but mostly science. And we with the cameras that we have, we can look at the light signature. It's spectroanalysis basically. So it's used a lot in plant science now. We can look over a field, see disease. So when the beetles attack a tree, there's going to be physiological changes in the foliage, and so the spectral analytic camera may allow us to use the drone to do a large-scale surveys to see how the beetle is moving. And really, our group is the reason we know the beetles are in the tree, because nobody would have known until things really started happening, because this beetle is only known to feed on the ground.
How
on
did you
branches
guys
that
find
fell.
out it was on here or on
Well,
these trees?
we have, like in this park, we have 22 trees that are rigged that I've climbed my share, and then in Calaveras Park we have trees rigged, and in every grove we have experiments that we're carrying out in all the groves. So those trees we climb repeatedly. So we're all professional observers, so to speak. That's what scientists do.
Yeah.
So Anthony actually or Wendy was the first one to say that looks like bark beetle, and
wow.
so then they said everybody look, and now every tree we climb we do a survey. Sadly, in Calaveras, all 18 trees had the beetle present. We don't know what the impact of the beetle was, so our new protocol that we just rolled out last week, we're doing a careful study of the bark thickness where the beetles are, looking to find live individuals, measuring the terpene response for the tree. That's a chemical that the tree emits. That's turpentine, is, terpenes. So, and then we're looking at how the water potential in the tree is changing, because if the beetle is interrupting the vascular system of the tree basically has a vascular system. It's the sapwood just inside the bark, bringing water and products from the ground up to the leaves. And then the products of photosynthesis come down just behind the bark in the phloem layer, which is part of the cambium of the tree. So we're playing around to see if we can see impacts from the beetle impact on that flow. So last week we climbed to the tippy top of the tree in bright sun and sampled at the middle of the day a little bit of foliage. We forced the water out of that with a pressure bomb. That gives us the pressure that it takes to get to the top tree. Then we climb the trees pre-dawn, so we're hiking. We get up at 3. We're on rope like 3:45. We're at the tree before dawn. We sample before dawn. We can look at the change, and then we're sampling through the season. And then we have trees in all these parks that have sap flow sensors in the top. And so, like Anthony and Wendy skied in here this winter, and we can read those instruments with an antenna from the ground, with a laptop from the ground. So there's a bunch of work. And right now, across the planet, we've succeeded in getting people to realize that forest canopies, the forest itself, is as big a resource as timber. There are so many species that have never been described or discovered. In this forest, there's Pacific yew, the drug Taxol, the anti-cancer drug Taxol, that was discovered in a forest. If you haven't seen the movie Fantastic Fungi,
I love
the work.
Yeah.
So Paul Stamets is my friend from college. I still climb trees for him.
You know him?
He dropped my name on Joe Rogan the other day. Yeah.
No way! That's awesome.
A picture of me taking a piece
I
of
just
mushroom
watched that. I just watched that thing the other day. Man, that's amazing.
That's me in the tree.
Really? Oh wow! Yeah. I did see that part. That's crazy.
Yeah, so Suzanne Simard, you saw the movie.
Yeah.
So that Suzanne is the scientist. We've all postulated that there's communication occurring in forests. It turns out it's the mycelial net that's doing that. Suzanne has proved it. Now we're repeating that work in other forests, and I suspect it's true all over. This is turning forestry on its ear, because it's not a competition. And when we clear cut and killed everything with herbicide to get the new trees to grow, completely ass backwards. So now, even before Suzanne, we were leaving trees and clear cuts for seed. But if you read her book, Finding the Mother Tree, or if you want to read about this, there's a good article in the New York Times, and that movie Fantastic Fungi also describes it. That's a free film. It's appropriate for little kids and grandparents.
Great information on that documentary.
You're going to be like, whoa.
Yeah, that thing is a mind opening.
So it's the famous
mind blowing.
photographer who specializes in time lapse. Took 7 years to make that movie. So, yeah.
Where did you graduate? What university did you go to?
My university is the Evergreen State College, and the chief ecologist of this park is a co-alumni.
All right.
The rest of me is lifelong learning, and How
long have you been working with trees?
Well, I learned all my trees by bark and leaf when I was a kid at summer camp in Vermont in 1964.
Awesome.
So, and I turned 70 on Earth Day this year, so I'm now a 70-year-old tree climber.
Happy early birthday, man.
So my
we never stop
university
learning.
Is the trees I climbed last week, frankly,
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for that information, man. You have a great day.
You're a good question.
Have a good day. So we just got back from the trail from the General Sherman. As you can see, my buddy John Z, he's over here dying. Today was an awesome day. Now we're back. I know we might take another little trail because the sun is going down. I don't know, we might go up to another trail, go around, enjoy the scenery, and drink a couple beers, smoke. This is a perfect spot to fish at right there. Look, that looks like a good spot. We'll do that on the way back. Let's get to the bridge first, right? Want to go to the bridge first? Oh shit, my fishing pole. I'm stuck. Ugh. All right, I got the fishing pole on my backpack, and it keeps getting caught on these tree branches. Oh, this looks like a perfect spot, bro. Man, this is freaking beautiful, bro. This is the first time I've ever seen this. And what is this trail called, John Z?
What?
What's this trail called? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know? You came through it before?
I've been here once, just in the tree.
When did you come? Who'd you come with?
what the hell? That's to get to the bridge where the tree fucking fell.
Are we able to walk through that? It looks like a pretty old bridge, bro. That's kind of unsafe.
Nah, you can walk through it. Just the bridge fell. Like this shit fell.
Let's go through it. Fuck it.
Yeah, we can go through it. We'll probably go under it.
I'm going over. I got a backpack. They look like poison oak. I'm going over. Go for it. Oh shit.
Yeah, it didn't damage the bridge.
Oh fuck, I'm getting caught on these damn branches. Oh shit.
Check it out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man. Yeah, this really feels a little old, bro.
Nah, we're good.
Oh, good, alright, fuck it. Man, woo. This is cool. Oh, you can feel this shit rocking, huh? Damn.
Yeah, it does, but we're good.
Look, that looks like a good spot to fish. Oh, look, even
Like a
even
little
swim. Yeah, it looks dope. Let's go down to that. Whoa, this is some crazy shit. Whoa, bro, you can feel it. Look at it moving. Bro, if you fall here, you're probably gonna die, huh? You'll probably die.
Nah, we're good.
All right. Look at this shit, bro.
And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication.
Y'all, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had a great time. It was my first time going and seeing the giant redwood. Well, the General Sherman. I've been up here before. I've been up here to Sequoia multiple times, and I have never seen the General Sherman. Every time I came up here, I thought I was looking at the General Sherman, but luckily today my buddy told me the tree that I was looking at was never the General Sherman. So today, I got to see it, and thankfully you guys came along with me and experienced it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment. This channel is obviously not about, you know, trees or none of this shit, but it's about diversity, it's about nature, and about the outdoors. With that being said, man, thank you guys for watching. I'll be having another video coming soon. I have a lot of shit planned for this summer. We're coming in hot. Oh, cheers. NOZA does it.